Hello ladies, welcome back to Pretty Pattern Paper Playground. I've taken over Katty's channel and this is our mood board. And remember, our challenge is negative space. So I am challenging myself to just use a portion of my white cardstock. So I'm starting off with Wilted Violet on the packaging technique along with Picked Raspberry. These are both distress stains from Tim Holtz. And like we said before too, this is a challenge for both of us. I'm also taking Lindsay's Stamp Gangs. This is Pop Rock Purple. It's a shimmer mist. And the colors are pink and purple with a hint of green. But I'm doing some splattering and some packaging technique. And I'm also using my Dilutions mica spray. This one is in the crushed grape. I have to say, I'm unimpressed with the mica sprays. Does anyone else have these? There's like no color on them at all. So I'm taking pattern papers and literally I fished through all of my 6x6 paper pads. These are ones from Maggie Holmes. This is from Amy Tangerine. This is also from Heidi Swap Mixed Media. And it's from Prima Hello Pastel. So those are all the ones that I could find the hint of purple, pink, or this like teal minty color. And so I am taking a cue from a lot of mixed media artists and other scrapbookers that just do this wonderful layering technique. I am no pro at it, but I cut all my paper up and tried to use it to the best of my ability in order to get this very layered look. And I'm adding a little bit more mixed media because as I laid it on top of there, not a lot of it showed through, so I am just adding more and more and more and more. I'm also adding crushed pistachio for some splatters to my layout, and also some of my inexpensive watercolors in the teal color just to add a little bit more interest on top of the pink and purple aspect for today's challenge. And I know I'm taking over Katty's channel. If you head on over to my channel, you'll see Katty's video, and she did a gorgeous layout as well, trying to embracing this negative space element. So I'm also adding some tangle thread. I think I add 3 bundles, some purple, some pink, and I also have a mint color as well. And believe me, adding tangle thread is not easy. Sometimes it's very uncooperative. If you've ever worked with it, you know. So here's my mint green as well, and I added to the top left-hand corner underneath a layer as well. I thumbed through some of my flare as well soon, and I think I go through about 3 options you'll see, and I end up with one eventually. These are some Mombi chipboard stickers. They are black sequins with white elements along with gray, and of course I add the black. And then this is the Small Talk. Is it Small Talk? Yeah, Small Talk by Tim Holtz. I love these stickers. Tiny word text. There are my favorites. And here I am thumbing through some of the flare, like I said. So some of it is from old Click Kit, some of it is from Prima, some of it I do is from, I think I want to say Simple Stories. And then this mint green one that was just mint, I forget what it says. I think it says I'm over the hedge for you or something. I think so. But because it was mint, it worked with the layout. And this is a picture of me and Miguel on our way over to a Miami Dolphin games. We have season tickets. So it was black and white, and I thought it worked out real good. And it just shows kind of like our attitude as a selfie. So it was really cute. You know, you got to capture you and your booze kind of style sometimes. And I love me a pair of sneakers any day of the week, and mostly Jordans and anything Nike. But I don't need another pair of sneakers. Like, I need a hole in the head because I have too many pairs of sneakers. So I'm just adding a little bit of an embellishment cluster on the top right corner just to bring some interest there. Because working with negative space, I'm sorry, this was hard. I wanted to paint the whole rest of the white cardstock because if you watch my channel, you know I never leave any piece of cardstock colored. But I will try this again because even though it was difficult to restrain myself, I actually enjoyed it and how I call this is like a simple classic look to the layout, even though there's a lot going on, because the layers is what really takes the cake on this layout. So I'm hoping you will bounce over to my channel and check out Miss Katty's video as well. I'm adding these layers. My whatever is from the documentary collection from Dear Lizzie. And I think that wraps it up. Thank you as always. Please subscribe. And if you join us on Pretty Pattern Paper Playground, you'll see the close-ups. Bye!